Hi guys, today I have a review of the clear jelly stamper. I just recently received the new softer stamper head, which is a lot softer than the original, and I'm already obsessed with it. So I just want to do a quick comparison and review and let you guys take a look. Okay, so first we have the original one that Clear Jelly Stamper released. Hopefully you guys can see this because this is my first time making a video. But this is their original one, and it is very firm. If you guys have seen it, it's very, very fragile. Extremely firm, so some people with curved nails have had a problem with it. This is the new one that they just came out with, and this is a softer one. And you can see it's a lot squishier. A lot softer, still probably just as delicate, but maybe a little less so. So if you got a quick comparison of the squishiness here. And again, I'm pressing, a little lighter, probably just because I don't want it to crack or break or anything like that. But this one's got a lot more give than this one. I'd say the firmness is pretty close to a Messy Mansion, probably a yellow, maybe even a blue, but it's probably right in between those two. Okay, so I pulled out the Messy Mansion Blue Stamper. This is, I believe they call this the medium firm. So I'd say that, the clear jelly is, right along those lines, the softer clear jelly stamper. About the same size. Messy Mansion is a little bit thicker, a little bigger, but pretty close to the same size. I've tried both of them and tested them out, and both pick up beautifully. I use my original clear jelly stamper almost every single time I stamp. I think it's the greatest thing to come out in the stamping world in quite a few months, so I'm pretty excited about it, and I'm even more excited about this one just because you have more flexibility to stamp bigger images and full image designs without having to press super hard on your nail. So this is the holder that it comes with. I only have one holder because I just ordered the head, not a second holder. It's very similar to the original XL stamper holders, except it doesn't have the bottom piece, so that way you can see right through there. This one, the softer stamper, is a little bit taller than the original one, and it, if you just kind of place it in there very gently and just kind of twist it and slide it in there. You still want to be very delicate with it, and you can see it looks pretty nice in there. Good height. Again, if you could look at that, that's just beautiful. Okay, so this is the Clear Jelly Stamper Scraper card that my original Clear Jelly Stamper came with. It's super, super thin, incredibly flexible, so we're just going to use that. It's the one that I have handy. Put a little bit of polish. I'm going to try to pick up this image right here. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I put quite enough on there. Awesome. And look at that pickup. That's pretty perfect. Now, of course, I didn't put enough polish to go over the whole image. That's fine. We're just doing a quick pickup test. And I'm absolutely super happy with that. It's really, really clear, really great. Very hard to see in the camera how it's going to place on your nail, but really lovely. The best way I found to clean off the Clear Jelly Stamper is just using a lint roller. That's what I use for all of my stampers, but especially the Clear Jelly Stamper because it can be so fragile. So I think a lint roller is really just your best option. And let's try transferring it onto the paper. Go with this one, apply some more polish this time so you can pick up a whole image. Just a quick flick of the wrist, and that is flawless. I mean, really, really clear if you look at that. And I love that you can see right through it, see exactly where you're placing it on the nail. And this one is so much softer. It's a lot less pressure to have to push on there. I'm very excited to try this out and see it. So you can see that that looks amazing. There's no gaps, there's not one line missing. Picks up great on the first try. I have not primed the stamper head at all. So I'm pretty happy about that. Again, just clean it off with your lint roller. Give that a good scrape. And that is beautiful. Perfect. And I'm definitely not having to press very hard at all. Very, very little pressure when transferring this image onto my nail. And look at that. That is absolutely perfect. Really, really cute. Okay, let's do one with the original clear jelly stamper head and see how that turns out. Okay, so this is the original stamper head. Again, you want to just gently twist and slide that baby in there. It's a little bit more delicate than the softer one that I just did, but still looks really good. And see, it's pretty firm. So let's try this one and see how that picks up. And this scraper card is actually pretty great. I happen to be one that likes a thinner scraper card rather than thick ones. It works better for me because I'm super heavy-handed. Let's see, again, that's a really, really nice pickup image. And let's go ahead and put this on my nail here. Now this one, you still are applying pressure. The one thing that's hard about the original stamper head is that because it is firmer, you do tend to smear your images more. You can see here that there's a gap. You can see that right there. Just kind of like a disconnect, because when you're trying to transfer those full images, it's really easy to smear the firm head on your nail. It doesn't always happen with the smaller single images, but with full images, it definitely, I think, tends to happen. So I'm kind of happy that the softer stamper head is seeming to eliminate some of those problems just by, you can see how great that image looks there. This one here is a mess up, but this is the original one, firmer. It's just harder to do with the full nail designs. This is going to be, the softer one's going to be awesome for those full nail designs. So just a quick recap, we've got the original clear jelly stamper head, which actually reminds me a little bit of a bouncy ball, just the way that it's texturized and kind of has that bounce to it. And then we have the new, definitely going to be a new favorite, squishy clear jelly stamper, a lot softer, good for full nail image designs and eliminate some of that smearing and sliding when you're applying full nail designs with the original one. This is the Born Pretty plate, BPL008. It's got a lot of good floral images. That's the one that I used. The clear jelly stamper holder, and then the clear jelly scraper. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's my first video, so hopefully it wasn't too choppy. I hope it gave you guys some good information. I'll put all my information to my Instagram at PassionGelNails down below, as well as products used and a link to Clear Jelly Stamper's website. Hope you guys have a great one. Thanks.